22.
She is not 22.
Thanks.
I'm envious of your generation, you know. You can either go someplace where you're wanted for who you are, or you can stay in a town like this, end up like me. I hope you stay.
And yeah, I thought she was like some innocent girl, but she's not.
You're so clean. You don't know how rare that is.
So what, she's just going around pleasing old dudes and such? Like that's her addiction? Like everyone's got a certain addiction to them or something? Like Rue, it's drugs. With Jules, it's this. And with Nate, he just likes making a fool of everybody. Yeah, I can tell she's stumbling all over the place in front of everybody right now. Turned into Spider-Girl herself.
Was fucking on one. And in turn, Maddie was fucking on one. Getting dressed, I want to go swimming.
So these two are trying to make each other jealous.
You're fucking crazy.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get back at my really shitty ex-boyfriend.
Are you a slut?
Yeah, I'm a fucking savage. What?
How much of a slut are you?
Why don't you come find out?
This guy reminds me of McLovin. Alright, thing 1 and thing 2. They just all about peer pressuring people.
Your whole drug shit got me feeling kind of uneasy. I don't know how to help, but I could tell you one thing. This drug shit is not the answer.
Okay, so it's not Mac Miller. It's a guy named Angus Cloud. He looks a lot like Mac Miller. They should make a sort of like rap movie or something about like a music video documentary about Mac Miller, and he should play like the role of Mac Miller because he looks a lot like Mac.
This is the feeling I've been searching for my entire life, for as long as I can remember. Will it eventually kill me? Maybe. Fuck, maybe not. I don't know.
I'm too high to be having this conversation right now.
Yeah, man, me too.
Get the fuck out of the kitchen! Fuck! Who are you?
I'm Jules. I'm a friend of...
You're a friend of whose? Because you're not my fucking friend. Who the fuck are you friends with, Jules?
I'm just minding my own business. I'm not trying to start anything.
You want some fucking attention? So I'll give you some fucking attention. Yo, no.
You wanna fucking hurt me?
I'm fucking kidding.
Back the fuck up! What the fuck is your problem?
Meanwhile, Kat did the dirty just to prove herself.
Yep.
Are you okay? Yeah.
I'm Rue.
I'm Jules.
Can I come with you?
Oh, so she is the new girl. She is the one that Fez was talking about. Alright, I caught her name. Her name's Cassie. What's this dude's name? I didn't catch his name. Like, no one actually said his name. Is she really, like, in love with that dude? That McLovin looking dude?
Remember when I said things got weird?
Mm-hmm. Wait. Is he the son of that weird dude that did what he did to, what's her name? Jules?
I've got an idea.
What?
Wanna get high?
That was Euphoria, season 1, episode 1. It's an interesting show. It's got like a sort of poetic narration to it in a way. It's shot very artistically in a way as well. It's got like a little indie feel to it, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a type of indie show in a way. I'm pretty impressed with what I've seen. I was just basically taking, as always, when I start every show, I always take like notes on each character. Like I don't really take notes off what happened in the show, as I do. I have kind of caught the gist of it. Like it's just a messed up town that that we're stuck in. Yeah, we met quite a few characters. We met Rue, we met Fez, we met Nate, we met Jules, Maddie, Cassie, Kate, not Kate, Kat, and yeah, like I already don't like Nate because Nate is acting all. He's basically, yeah, he's just rude to everyone. He's like a bully in a way. Like he's always making trouble. He's always causing problems. But at the same time, I feel like so is Maddie. Maddie is just out like right now. Maddie and Nate is in like this jealousy war. Like who can make each other more jealous than the other. Although I feel like Maddie won that round. Didn't catch the black guy's name. He's who's got a thing for Cassie, even though like Nate showed him all these videos and like pictures and such. I think that's what caused him to like do the chokehold thing on her, and because he thought she was that type of girl. But yeah, yeah, Lexi. Oh yeah, Lexi is Rue's former bestie. I feel like they're gonna have a fallout eventually. Like she's doing all the drug tests, pee tests for her and such, urine tests basically is what I'm trying to say. And I feel eventually we will see Lexi again, and she's gonna eventually be like, nah, look, you're abusing my friendship too much. It's gonna reach a point where she's gonna be like, nah, you gotta figure this out yourself, and that's gonna cause a rift eventually between Rue and her mother, because so far she's been fooling her mother so far with the tactics she's been using. Like she goes all out. I'm so surprised how much stuff Rue actually goes through just to make it look like she's clean. But eventually something's got to give. She's gonna be figured out by her mother some way or the other. And I feel like it's gonna come down to the case where Lexi doesn't want to do it. But now that she's met Jules might actually. But I don't know Jules, because Jules like does this little injection thing. I don't know what she put on her before she went to go see that weirdo, Nate's father, by the looks of it. That's gonna be interesting now, because Nate doesn't know who Jules is, but his dad definitely knows who Jules is. So yeah, this was an interesting show. Euphoria is a pretty interesting show. If you guys want me to react to more of this show, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll just watch it on my own, because I'm actually impressed with what I saw. But as you guys know, I always react to my sci-fi shows and my historical shows and such. But this is a slight bit different for me. But yeah, I'll probably still react to it either way. I'll, like I said, drop this on the weekends normally, and of course we got The Last Kingdom on the Mondays. But yeah, if you guys want me to react to more of this, let me know in the comments. Although I think I might still continue with the show. The show is pretty interesting. It's got an interesting take to it. Like I said, it's very poetic, and it's got some good music in it as well. But yeah, it's like interesting show. I can't wait to see what happens in the next episode. But yeah, Rue's just addicted to drugs. She's got her addiction. Like I said, everyone's got an addiction in this town. Like you got Rue, who's addicted to like drugs. You got Nate, who likes. He's basically addicted to being a bully. Like he not addicted to being a bully. He's like a douche, basically. If that makes sense. He wants to be better than everyone else. That's his sort of like addiction. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for that. But then we got Maddie. I think Maddie's more addicted to her popularity and such. Then we got Cassie. Cassie, she and that other dude just got like a little thing going on. They're not really that much of a problem at the moment from what I saw. Who else? Yeah, we got Jules, who's addicted to like, I don't know if she goes out to see old dudes or if she's just got a thing for Nate's father right now. But either way, that's still weird. He's weird for doing what he did. And if the truth comes out, then that's gonna cause some sort of bigger problem, and then Nate's gonna become an issue, and because he's gonna be like, because of you, my family's like falling apart. Because if the wife of Nate's dad finds out, it's gonna be a bigger problem eventually, and then yeah, Nate's not gonna be feeling that and such. So far, the most chill person here is that Mac Miller looking dude, Fez. Like, he just seems like he's just trying to go on about his way. He's just doing his little deals here and there, but he's like super chill from what I've seen. He's just like chill. He looks a lot like Mac Miller. I really thought that was Mac Miller, but he passed away, didn't he, Mac? This was like some time ago. Let me see when Mac Miller passed away. Yeah, 2018. And Euphoria was made in when? 2019. So yeah, this was like literally just a year after Mac Miller's passing. Rest in peace to him as well. But yeah, that dude Fez, he definitely looks like Mac Miller. For a second I was like, that's Mac Miller, but it wasn't him. Like if they ever like make a Mac Miller movie or some sort of like documentary type thing, like what they did with the Dharma series and such, like even if Netflix takes it on or something, but what's the word, is it biopic? Like they need to make him play the role of Mac, because that dude is like the spitting image of Mac, if that makes sense. But yeah, this was an interesting show, so I will probably react to more of it. Like, I gotta drop like at least a little weekend reaction. Music videos I might cut down on, guys, because I was gonna jump back into it, but I don't think I'm gonna jump back into it now because I'm getting a lot of copyright issues with that. So unless you guys know that of music videos that it doesn't have many copyright issues, like Falling in Reverse don't really give me that issue. Scarlo doesn't give me that issue. I don't get that issue much with a Witch's music videos. Like, that's why I go to the Japanese side of hip hop sometimes, because I don't really get the copyright issue that much. I do still get it with certain rappers, but yeah, that's kind of why I've kind of not dropped any other music video reactions. I'll probably stick to my television shows more than anything. But yeah, this was an interesting show. I might react to more of it. If you guys want to see more of it, let me know. Hit that like button. Let me know in the comments as well. But this was an interesting show, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in episode 2. Like I said, I like these type of like narration shows. Like I've gotten that with Dexter. I've gotten that with You. With what's his name, the guy who plays Joe Goldberg in it. And yeah, I'm getting this with Euphoria right now. What other shows did that? Well, I guess Vampire Diaries and the originals kind of did that, but it wasn't to this like the way those 3 shows I just mentioned have done it. But yeah, this was definitely an interesting show. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to recommend any other shows you guys want me to react to, let me know on either my Twitter or my IG or in these comments. But I hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. Hit that like button, and we are out. Bash Smash.